Hey guys, what's up? It's Kiddvirus53 here, back with another edition of WrestleCrate. As of July of 2025, I had to do a second take of this video because I said June instead. Silly me. So we've got 7 items to look at here. If you are new, if you don't know what WrestleCrate is, it's basically Loot Crate, but you get some wrestling goodies. Not just WWE, AEW, but there's also some independent promotions that they always like to throw in. UK, Japan, around the US, Mexico, you name it, it's all going to be in WrestleCrate. So if you are interested, feel free to check out their website, WrestleCrate.co.uk. They do ship internationally. I think there's WrestleCrate.com if you guys are out in the States. So for the non-Europeans, check them out. Any queries you might have, they always respond to you as soon as possible. So we've got 7 items in here. This normally goes around, if you are in the UK and you've never bought from WrestleCrate before, your first crate, if you are going for the 7 items that you see here, it's roughly around £30. But if you want to, buy a crate on the cheaper side, you're going to get about 3 items in here, which is about, if my memory serves me right, I think it's roughly about £20. I could be wrong, but do check it out on the website and do pique your interest if you are wanting to get some lovely wrestling goodies. So 7 items in here, like I said, and then we got a sneak peek for next month's one, which I'll show at the end. I've also got some additional goodies that I want to show off that I got Friday. This recording is on Sunday the 3rd of August, so I will show those at the end as well. So 7 items here. We may as well start off with the smallest thing, and first of all we have one of these shoot interviews that WrestleCrate like to throw in, which I'll put a YouTube link in the description down below. It's basically a shoot interview with none other than Scott Steiner. If you have 33.3% chance of actually watching this. WrestleCrate do like to put these in every single month, where it's like a best of matches or a shoot interview with insert superstar here. So we have one this month with Scott Steiner. I don't know when the interview was taking place, but I'll leave the YouTube link in the description down below, because anytime that they do a shoot interview or the best of series, the video is unlisted. So do click on the link in the description if you do want to check that out. So there you go. Next item, we have a keyring, and WrestleCrate have been going on with these recently. So this is our 4th one, and we have what looks like to be Chris Jericho. It's Chris Jericho. It's the WrestleCrate drinking buddies. It's Chris Jericho dousing himself with a little bit of the bubbly. So the previous ones that we had was Stone Cold, Kurt Angle, and I can't remember the other one, but there we go. Chris Jericho in all of his glory, AEW, a little bit of the bubbly. There we go. Next up, we have a pin, and it WrestleCrate exclusive pin, and I really like this because I know where this is from, because I have a t-shirt which I believe we got last month. I believe so, and it's none other than, if I'm looking at the item list correctly, it is a Stone Cold Steve Austin styled pin, or Stone Cold Steve Austin, from the Catitude era. There was a t-shirt last month or the month before where we had a t-shirt in the style of Attitude Era wrestlers in the style of cats. So we have Stone Cold as one of them. There was one of The Undertaker and Mankind. So I really like this. There's another one to add to the set. Do need to get a new one of those boards to put the pins on display, because I've already got one already and I need a second one now. So there we go. It's really cute. I like it. Steve Austin. There you go. Now next up we have a trucker cap, which it's not particularly something that I would wear because I'm more of a snapback kind of guy. And the one that I currently wear, you might not be able to see it, but up there is a GCW snapback that I got back in January when GCW did their London show here. But we have a trucker cap for Extreme Wrestling. You guys may know what it is. It's ECW. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really a massive fan of these trucker caps, you know, with the whole, just the way it's designed. But there you go. I'm going to put it on right now. It's not really my sort of thing. But there you go. It's Extreme Wrestling. Very, very nice. I don't know what it is with me and snapbacks. I just prefer those a lot more compared to this. So I can just do one of these. Definitely does not suit me. There we go. Like that. I'm one of the cool kids now. But yeah. It's been a while since WrestleCrate actually added in one of these caps. I'm very surprised. But yeah, it's just nice to see WrestleCrate branching out once again with these. So there you go, Extreme Wrestling trucker cap. It would be nice if they actually did one of the snapbacks, which I think they did one or two before. I can't remember, but there we go. Got another lovely cap within the collection. And next up we have two autographs. So I'm going to go with the one that did not advertise. I've actually seen this guy once, and he was at Progress back in May as part of the Super Strong Style 16 tournament, which I believe he got beaten within the first round. I forget against who. But yeah, I got to meet him. He was a really lovely guy. You might know him from Pro Wrestling Noah, if you do watch Noah, or he might have been in ICW. But he's from Scotland. That's all I know about him. But there we go. It's Jack Morris in all of his glory. Yep, Jack Morris, exclusive autograph. There's his signature right there. I believe he, if my memory serves me right, when Omos, if you guys remember Omos from WWE, who is still signed by the way, he won the GHC tag team titles with Jack Morris, I believe. So a little bit of trivia there. But yeah, very cool to see another one to add within the autograph collection. Things I love to see indeed. And it would be nice to see Jack Morris be back again, if he does come back to Progress at some point, sooner rather than later, or any other promotion that he might crop up in that I regularly follow. And then the second autograph we have, it's the one that was spoiled. We have Shawn Michaels. I believe this is probably my third autograph from WrestleCrate of Shawn Michaels. We got him in the classic, I believe this is mid-90s, like early mid-90s Shawn Michaels from what I remember, because that was roughly around the time when I started watching wrestling. Like I was kind of back and forwards when I started watching wrestling, so I did start with the Attitude Era, but I think the new generation was the one that stood out most to me, with Shawn Michaels and Tatanka, Jim Duggan, Bam Bam, Bret Hart, Razor Ramon, you know, all the cool guys. So there we go. Shawn Michaels, once again, third, maybe the fourth autograph I have from WrestleCrate, so that's very, very cool. And the last item, we have a t-shirt, as we always get every single month. I have actually opened this up. Still got the size tag on it, but this is in reference to WWE Night of Champions, which WWE isn't really something that I watch, and I'm not a particular fan of this said wrestler, but I really like the style of the t-shirt. So it is none other than CM Punk Life, where he came out on SmackDown, I believe, coming out as John Cena, doing the whole John Cena World Life things. We've got Chicago made. He's wearing the old snapback there, classic Cena attire. You know the drill. Yeah. So there we go. It's a CM Punk Cena kind of mockery there. It's got the WrestleCrate logo, which I didn't even see until now, but that's pretty cool. I really like the design. Like I said, it's probably not something I'm going to wear because I'm not a Punk fan like I was 10 years ago. So there we go. Cool stuff to see. But yeah, that's all the items for this month's edition of WrestleCrate. All 7 items here. If you did go for the cheaper option, you would have only got the t-shirt, the Jack Morris autograph, and the Scott Steiner interview, which I don't know why they would even give you the shoot interview bit of cardboard when they could just give you a little YouTube link, like, and also add in a pin or something, you know, just, it's the thought that counts. The little note at the bottom: Shawn Michaels autograph sold out on July 8th. So for those who are new subscribers or subscribed after the 8th of July, if you joined us after this, you'll find a different marquee autograph plus second auto from our archives. So they'll always pick something out from like the previous month's crate or something like that. So you would have got something different there. Active subscribers who renew for next month get priority to our limited stock items. So stick around and lock in the huge autographs that we have lined up for future WrestleCrates. So a little bit of a mention there. There's the item guide, all of its glory, Shawn Michaels autograph, and then the sneak peek for next month's, which I believe they also revealed the t-shirt as well, because they like to do that on social media. So next month we have an exclusive autograph from AJ Lee, which will be the first time that we've actually got an autograph from AJ Lee. So that'll be interesting. I did actually really like her stuff, even though I wasn't the biggest fan. But yeah, that'll be really cool to add to the autograph set. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's all the items from WrestleCrate, and I'll add in the 2 extra items that I did get Friday night. So I went to Pro Wrestling Eve, probably the one promotion that holds the best wrestling, or the best women's wrestling out there in the UK. So I got 2 autographs, 2 8x10s. One of them was from a particular wrestler who is currently doing their UK tour, and they're having a blast right now. Following them on social media, just keep up to date what they're doing. Chat with them for a little bit. They're really, really cool. I did really enjoy their match with Millie McKenzie. Their theme song, The Hand That Feeds by 9 Inch Nails, that they came out to, really cool. Like their attire, just love everything about them. I know that they get a lot of slack, as I've seen on the reviews, and misgendering them. I see you, Cage Match. But yeah, just give them a chance, because I think they're a really good wrestler. They did step away for a while from what I remember. But yeah, they've been back at it, kicking ass, better than ever before. So I got this autograph, and it's from Effie's Big Gay Brunch, number 10 from this year, as they went up against Zack Sabre Jr. It is from none other than Kid Bandit. So there we go. We've got Kid Bandit autograph with the good old kick to Zack Sabre Jr.'s head. I think this was like the only one that they had in this particular variety. So there we go. It's got it personally signed. Yeah, she's really fucking cool. Really love her stuff. So hopefully this isn't the only time that she'll be in the UK. So yeah, really, really cool. Really enjoyed getting to experience them like IRL and stuff like that. A really, really cool person. So there we go. And then the second autograph, I always see them every time at Eve. They're the current Eve champion. I think the last autograph I got from them was when I first started going to Pro Wrestling Eve, and they just won the tag team titles. So I had to get an 8x10. I think these were pretty new or pretty recent. So we actually got an 8x10 with them with the Eve Championship. So there we go. We got one from Nightshade, which you can't really see the personalized autograph there because it's in black Sharpie, but there you go. The Child of Eve, signed by Nightshade. Always see you every single time at Eve, giving her all the support. Just celebrated her birthday as well. Happy birthday. But yeah, really, really like Nightshade. She's one of my comfort wrestlers as well, so I just enjoy seeing her every single time. And yeah, I do hope to try and get to some other promotions where Nightshade is advertised, because I think she does some from UKPW, which is a promotion that I still need to go and attend. But yeah, Eve is like the main one that I regularly go to, as well as Progress, which yeah, they're like the main two. But yeah, had to get another one from Nightshade's, like single instead of the tag team, where she tagged with Sky Smithson. But now she's the main Eve champion at the moment, where she just retained after the Falls Count Anywhere match with Alexis Falcon. Really good match, by the way. First title defense. So I can't wait to see what she does next. And what can I say? Gotta love Nightshade. Gotta love Nightshade indeed. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the WrestleCrate stuff and the additional bonuses. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw there. I don't know when I'm going to be posting other content besides this, because I do want to try and get some Twitch VODs uploaded at some point. I just uploaded the Stranger Things 3 game that I did last year on Twitch. So just stay tuned, and more content will be brought out very, very soon. But yeah, if there's any updates on the channel that I need to address, I will let you guys know. But just stay tuned for any other content besides this. But there we go. That is everything here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out WrestleCrate. Everything will be put in the description, as well as the Scott Steiner interview. And yeah, so I'll see you guys for the next one. And yeah, take care. I'll see you later.